Black women are the most destructive women in America. Your anger, your attitude, and your aggressiveness makes you the least desired and least attractive women in the country. The reason for why we see so many black men moving to white women and Latino women is because you bring more problems than solutions to a relationship.
Multiple things I need to address about your video. Black women are actually, sadly, the most mistreated and the most hated human beings, not only in the United States of America, but also around the planet. Now, anger, aggressiveness, and attitude, it ain't just black women, sir. Those three behaviors that you just mentioned exist in every man, in every woman, in every child of every race, and every color. So I don't understand why you just want to make it a black woman thing. And that's a problem, because what you're doing is that you are demonizing them by stereotyping them. And stereotypes is one of the biggest reasons why black women get a lot of hate just because of that. The problem is, if people like to look at her and see she's mad, people like to either call her a stereotype or just assume that she masculines men. Or otherwise, people like to assume she either has anger problems or something like that. Anger is anyone in general. It ain't just a black woman thing. So people like you need to stop with that shit. Men like you keep proving my point every single day. This is the problem what black women have to deal with. The reality check about black women is that black women are the types of people who do not tolerate BS or negativity. They are also, in fact, loving people, and they also stand up for others that they know and love and care about. And also, black women, in my honest opinion, have the most beautiful, flawless skin, and also their blueprints of beauty. All colors are beautiful, but black women are beautiful too. You know, talk about you mentioning about black women bringing problems instead of solutions. Anybody sadly can do those things. It ain't just black women, like I said. And I will be honest with you, sir. I sadly have dated one that was aggressive and brought a lot of problems instead of fixing things. But just because I dated one that was like that doesn't mean that all black women are like that. People that are toxic and bring problems instead of solutions, that behavior exists in every race and every color. It ain't just black women. There's people out there that are toxic, and there's other people that are not toxic. That's why there's a new thing called never judge a book by its cover. And you want to know what the worst thing about black women, sir? Black women sadly, and right now, and still get the most criticism from their own people. Case in point, if they get caught with a white guy or somebody else that's not black, she gets insulted and disowned and gets referred as a sellout. When the reality is, that does not make her or anyone else a sellout. How come it's not okay for black women to date white guys, but it's okay for black men to date white girls? Like, I don't understand. It doesn't matter what the color of their skin is. As long as you're happy and you respect the person no matter what, that's what matters. But if you also want me to be incredibly honest with you when it comes to black women and white guys, black women right now are more into white guys because a lot of us, not saying that we're better, but we treat black women with the most amount of love, kindness, and respect. But again, it doesn't matter what the color of their skin is. White, black, yellow, red, I don't care. Everyone's a human, everyone's equal, no matter what. Good people and bad people exist in every race and every color, and there's people in every race and color that are toxic, and there are those that are not toxic. I am tired of this black women hate nonsense.
Listen, black women deserve to be loved correctly. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it's very prevalent with men that men will hold black women to a completely different standard than they hold every other woman. And I have black sisters, I have black aunts, I have black cousins, I have black grandma. This is the reason why I'm stepping up and saying this, right? Especially me being a half black man. Listen, you will sit here and say black women are aggressive or masculine, but then when a Latina does it, she's spicy. You will sit here and say a black woman is masculine and aggressive, but when a white woman does it, she's strong. And that right there is blatant fucking racism. Black women are very intelligent. They're graduating college at higher rates than any other woman. Black women are beautiful. Their hair, the natural hair is beautiful. Beauty is not defined by European standards. Beauty is defined by all standards. White, black, Hispanic, they're all beautiful. If you're a man and you're heterosexual, you can understand that. If not, then you're just racist and prejudiced. That's all I have to say.
A lot of people ask this question. Why are black women really angry today? I have an answer to that question. It's actually pretty simple. Black women are really angry because this is why. They are so sick and tired, and they are extremely fed up. Why? Because all they do is get treated like shit all the time. Sadly, in society, in its generation, black women are the most hated, mistreated, and the most disrespected human beings in the planet. Which I don't understand why. And there's a problem. The problem is that not only people look at them and just assume she has anger problems, and they just get thrown under the bus by not just other individuals who don't look like them, but unfortunately black men, not all, they do it the most. Because I've been seeing a lot of them on TikTok and other social media platforms who disrespect and bash black women the most. But it doesn't matter. All I'm asking is this, is that people need to stop throwing hate and stop bashing one another and just look at each other and just say, you are a human being and you deserve to be treated with respect, regardless of who and what you are or where you're from originally. Sadly, today, black women are the most mistreated humans, and they don't deserve it. Nobody does.
We're all one race, the human race. And black women are queens, that they have value, and they deserve to be treated with love and kindness and respect. Black is beautiful.
I'm serious when I tell other men that we need to protect black women, we need to respect black women, we need to love black women because they deserve just as much love and respect as y'all show any other ethnicity. You know, but I just think it's kind of funny that I could talk about any other race, but as soon as I say something about a black woman being beautiful, that just really upsets people. You know, people do not want to respect black women. They don't want to treat black women the way they should be treated. And that's the whole point of this channel. That's the whole point of my Instagram. Because here on this channel, black women are loved and black women are appreciated. And they're going to continue to be loved and appreciated.
Hi, beautiful family. How have you been? Long time no see. First of all, I would like to apologize for not being so consistent. I know you guys subscribed to this channel, meaning that you have granted me your trust, but somehow I've been letting you guys down to a point that you might have felt like, oh, she disappointed us, but that's not the case. I'm back today, and I promise you I'm going to give you content back to back. Now, back to our today's episode. I'm actually happy to bring this up because it's something rare, and I'm so sure so many people, when they come across something like this, they'll be like, wow, it's not as common as other people think. And of course, it's going to change the whole stereotype thing of black women always being labeled angry, muscular, violent, right? So I will let you watch and I will come back and speak more about it. Kindly hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and just know that I appreciate your effort so much.
Dear black women, y'all don't need fixing. You ain't broken. You ain't loud. Y'all just done whispering your truth. You're not too much. Y'all are everything. You have a softness, and the world tries to harden it. A lot of people call it attitude. I call it a boundary. You're not angry. You're passionate. They say you're too strong. I say it's survival, mixed with a little bit of elegance. You have been the backbone, the mother, the father sometimes, and you still dance. You still smile. You still get up and go to work every day. You cry in silence, but you still show up. You love hard, even when you ain't loved back. So fix your crown. Keep your head up. Keep your mouth slick. I just wanted to let y'all know I see y'all. And 98% of my followers are black women. And I'm gonna continue to go hard for y'all. So, if you feeling down and out, don't. I hope this helps. You a queen. You beautiful. You strong. Y'all stay blessed.
White boys, let me talk to you real quick. You need to realize, okay? More white men need to realize what an absolute GD privilege it is to be with a black woman, all right? First of all, they have many reasons not to give you the time. And if they do, you better fucking latch on tight and hold on forever. Because when I tell you that they will just make your life better in every way, shape, and form, the black wife effect's a real thing. Now, this pretty much goes for kind of women in general, but especially Disgrace. When the secrets they will let you in on, just the better version of yourself that you will become, the better looking version of yourself that you will become. You just have no idea what you're missing out on and how basic you've been your entire life until you get one of these women in your life. And it is just magic that you can't even understand until you got it firsthand. So if she gives you the time, fellas, put a goddamn ring on it.
All right, family, welcome back from that episode. Now, I want to just say this, like, I'm one of those people who had already gotten so tired of seeing Black women being disrespected. Like, the society treats Black women like punching bags. And of course, the world has normalized disrespecting Black women through their looks, their voices, their confidence, and even their existence. Like, they are constantly being over analyzed, mislabeled, and even sometimes misunderstood. And what even makes it worse is that when a Black woman is under attack, instead of showing solidarity and support, you will find some Black women also joining in and trying to silence their fellow Black women or women, and sometimes even mocking them the more. And I've seen like some Black men, they will defend any other woman in the world except a Black woman. And sometimes it baffles me when I see a Black woman fighting or mocking another Black woman, like, I'll be like, what is she trying to prove? Male approvals or what? And as for men, I feel so disappointed, like they're trying to gain some validation from somewhere, or what is it? Because I said it, I think, in one of my videos, like, men, despite the color, right? They are meant to support women no matter what. Because remember, women are part of you. Now, if you treat part of you as an outsider, then how do you expect them to feel? I'm not saying that Black women are so perfect or what. No. I always say that there are better ways to handle things instead of like over exaggerating things to a point that it will turn into disrespect or even mockery. But today's video has put a little smile on my face, seeing white men stepping up and saying enough is enough. Black women are treasures, they deserve the best, they are the blueprint of beauty, blah blah blah. It's something that you feel like it should come from Black men, right? But now it's like these white people have been watching the world, like how they keep on ignoring Black women or treating them badly, and they're like, no, you are trying to play with the treasures when you don't even know it. And when the enemy steals it, you will see Black men starting to frame things like, oh, Black women don't want them because of white men's wealth, because of that and this. But that's not the case. If you treat a woman right, why would a woman leave you for another man? Because real strength recognizes greatness, and real men will support and protect you no matter your color. And according to the way they are expressing this whole thing, it seems to me like they see the grace, the intelligence, the style, the humor, and how Black women pour into everyone, like in family, community, culture, and they rarely get that love back, right? And also the loyalty that Black women give without hesitation, even though it's not returned. So to me, this video is a proof that things are changing. Black women are not standing alone anymore. And it's not like Black women never needed savings. because black women have been fighting their own fights for centuries, but also they deserve respect, they deserve support, and of course protection. And I'm glad that they are now finally getting the same energy that they have been pouring out. So if you're a black man who has always been standing up for black women, I salute you. Like, I respect you a lot, because it's not something easy to do, especially in the world where people see black women as violent. And if you are also a white man who has been stepping up with integrity to support black women, I respect you too, because what you are doing is something rare. But the world needs to understand that changes always bring something good. And if you're one of those confused people who don't know what to do, step aside, because this world might not contain your wow anymore, because the world is finally waking up to something that has been true since the beginning. So step aside. So I'm gonna end this video by asking you that, do you really think that this is a genuine support from these palm-colored men, or are they just performing? And if you're a black woman watching this, do you feel safe being supported and protected by a white man? Let's talk in the comment section. Kindly like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video too, and I will see you soon. Take care, bye.